Good morning, Karen. How you doing, sweetheart? Thank you for dropping down. I hope you've been doing good. What's up, Sun Rose? How are you doing this morning? How are you, lady? What's going on? What's happening, y'all? Yeah, I know it's getting cold outside. This fall weather is starting to really kick in. But hopefully you ladies have been doing okay. I've been doing all right. I see Olivia's over there playing with cards. Hmm. That's very interesting. You got to be very mindful as to what you um, bring and welcome into your home because you might be bringing some things off into your home that you might not be able to get rid of, seeming that something is already wrong with her. I don't know why she would want to play with such a thing, but we're going to talk all about it. What's up, Meta? Hey, Nisha. Yeah, you have to be very mindful with playing with certain things that you know nothing about, especially when you have children. You have to be very mindful with what you choose to entertain. Now, I don't know where she came up with this bright idea that she wants to start playing with cards. But like I said, spirits and things like that, challenging things or trying to bring things to you or whatever, we have seen her hop on her platform and talk about how she has went and gotten readings and things like that. She's became very spiritual. It's nothing wrong with you being spiritual, but there's something wrong when you start doing things that you know nothing about, like trying to practice certain things or playing with cards that you have to read up on, you know, things that you might want to keep far away from your home. What's up, Jude? What's up, Timmy? What's up? What's up for real now? How you doing, sweetheart? What's going on, ladies? How are y'all doing? So I watched the live that she did last night. um, she said that she wants to get off into tarot reading, that she's interested. Now, a person that already have certain things that they have to deal with should want to have no shouldn't want to have any type of interest in anything like this, especially when their life is already the way that it is. You can't even seem to do things pertaining to your kids like you're supposed to, but you're interested in finding out how to become a tarot reader. Now, you better be interested in trying to find somewhere to go and work because if you don't, I seen they passed some type of law in Texas on September 21st in regards to co-parenting, in regards to custody. You might want to make sure you know about that law, and if it pertains to you and what can happen to you if you continue to keep doing the things that you're doing. How they're actually not playing anymore, more about how people are operating and moving when it comes to these kids and custody situations. I don't know if y'all seen that. What's up, Mama Boo? Hey, Mystic Thighs. Hey, Janae. Hey, y'all. What's up? What's going on, ladies? Y'all making me happy to see y'all. Someone supposedly has done some work on her. She is so full of shit trying to be like that person. Oh, is that right? Listen here. Let me tell y'all something. If somebody did do some work on her, she better pray it off of her. That's all she can do. You know what I'm saying? Um, there's people that practice in a lot of things, even if they think that they don't, by the things that they think secretly or whatever the case may be. You got people that may pretend like they're praying for you, but they be praying on you. You know, but that's what God is for. Playing with tarot cards and trying to get into that type of stuff. If that's your thing, then that's your thing. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to take away from what somebody choose to do. Whatever your path is or whatever you choose to follow, that's your path that you choose to follow. You are the only one that have to answer to that. I don't have to. When I'm called, I don't have to answer to that because I won't be indulging or entertaining anything of a sort. Olivia needs to get her mind right because I see her mind has left her a long time ago. Um, you do have to be very mindful as to what you allow to come off into your house and what you choose to try to read up on and try to partake in. Like I said, especially when you have children. If somebody puts some work on her, she needs to pray it off of her. What's up, Cancer? How you doing, sweetheart? She needs to pray it up off of her and keep it moving. You know, yeah, witchcraft is very real and nothing to mess with. It's not. You know, um, I wouldn't do anything of a sort. If you feel like you have monitoring spirits, see the thing about me, let me tell you about me and what I feel about monitoring spirits and people that you may have feel like they put something on you. Um, Sometimes I have a problem with mirroring people that think they want to play with me like that. And I have to work on myself when it comes to things like that. I have to learn to have self-control and not allow others to dictate how I feel and how I move in certain ways, but trying to practice in certain things that I know that could cause or bring something that I may not be able to get rid of. It's not something that I'm interested in doing, you know. But when you mirror people in the way that they act, you only mirroring the demons that they have off of them. And that can cause you to be stuck and stagnant, or for you to feel like you have to take certain measures to do certain things. This girl don't know what she's getting off into. She does see people doing things and she chooses to mimic the things that she see because she doesn't have a personality of her own. She needs some help. Like I said, I wouldn't be sitting up here at all playing with no type of cards, no type of nothing, no type of anything. If somebody puts something on me, I'm going to pray it up off of me and pray that whatever it is that you feel that you want to be done to me be done unto you and yours. Yours, whoever that may be, whoever's near and dear. But playing with stuff like that, no, you don't play with cards. But like I said, to each his own. People are into what they into. You know what I'm saying? But with her situation, she's just mimicking what she see because she's a child. She's a kid raising or trying to, or if that's what you call it over there with kids. Her oldest kids don't even respect her. They don't even know how to talk to her and stay in kids' places when they're over there. Now, I don't know if they do the same thing when they're over there with Nisha and Gerard, or if they don't play that over there. I think that if the kids is not able to get away with certain things at one place, they shouldn't be able to get away with certain things at no place. I think that everybody should be on one accord. But seeming that this girl is childish, she's going to see to it that her kids come over there and act out and be however they want to be. When no, they need to be however they are when they at home, they need to be that same way over there. Whatever they're not allowed to do while they're at home, she shouldn't allow them to do it while they're there. It does not matter that she's their mother. That doesn't matter because she doesn't have them 24/7. The majority of the time over there with her. I mean with them, with Gerard and Antonisha. While she's allowing them to come over there and just say anything, allowing them to read the comments when she knows she shouldn't even be allowing them to read the comments because she already know what the comments could be saying. She's very childish. Very, very much so. I seen how she was sitting up there talking about this dude that she was going to go meet. So it's so funny. It's very funny that she could find people to keep her kids when she want to go out and kick it. But made so many excuses as to why she said she couldn't get up. Thank you, Mama Boo. As to why she said she couldn't get up to support her children when it came to her child support. Now, when she went to court, they most definitely told her that this is what she was going to have to do, find a job. Now, she can keep dragging her feet all she wants to if that's what she chooses to do. That would be solely her choice. But everybody knows when you have a court order set in place and they tell you to do something, especially when you're on probation. If you don't do it, they're going to lock you up. Don't sit up here and talk about what somebody wants for you when you're not taking the necessary steps to make sure that doesn't happen to you. What's up, moms of twinsies? What's up, baby? What is happening, girl? 4:05, we live. How you doing? How you liking this weather, honey? I'm telling you, this weather is starting to trigger my allergies and sinuses or whatever the case may be, I feel it coming, especially with my voice, but I'm gonna be okay. But yeah, this weather is starting to get a little bit cold out here. Like long sleeves. That's what I sent the boys to school in, some long sleeves, honey. I sure did. Cause honey, it's cold out there this morning. It was like 57 degrees. What's up, True off in here? I didn't see True. Where's she at? Oh, wait, let me see. Hold on. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. What's up, Ebony? How you doing? What's up, Presso? Hey, hello, Hope. How you doing, sweetheart? You don't like the weather? I mean, check it. I'm more of a fall girl because I like that kind of weather. I don't like to be too cold, too hot. Okay? I just don't. I'm a winter baby. So, I could take a little bit of cold, but not too cold because my iron low. Shit. All right. So, but yeah, this weather's something else. But, you know, hopefully we just don't have no real bad winter. We'll see. We shall see. But anyways, back to this girl and this tarot reading that she called herself doing. Somebody in the comments said that she said that somebody put some work on her, so I guess she's trying to undo it. Well, like I said, pray it up off of you. That's the way you do it. Playing with cards and trying to get readings and practicing things that you know nothing about. You are able to go purchase books to find out how to read cards, but you're not willing to go get up to go do what you need to do to pay your child support that's going to linger for the rest of your life, that could cause you to get locked up. And then she wonder why, like, her kids don't have no type of respect for her. She wonder why Christian feels the way that he feels the way about her. I mean, because if you could see that your mom was picking and choosing what she rather do than what she should be doing, then what do you expect? I don't expect for no child to have no respect for a parent that's picking and choosing and then playing victim as if like they're being alienated when that's not even the case. You can't play victim to the situations or the circumstances that you create. You just can't. You have to find another way, and that's not the way. Eventually, if she don't abide by what's set in front of her, we're going to see what's going to happen to her. We're going to see exactly what's going to happen. I wonder how much time they gave her to find a job. Because she could sit up there and say that she can't find one, but Texas is big. Even if you have to drive to another side of town, you have to do what you got to do, you know. And it's just like, it just don't make any sense that this girl is sit up there and talk about what she's going to do in regards to that situation as far as playing with those cards. Be mindful. You see these spirits coming off in here, I'm just going to get them up out of here, you know. Let's just get them on up out of here. Let's not let them derail this conversation. Let me make sure I don't hit my people because um, sometimes innocent bystanders do get hit, you know. What's up, proud mommy? How that baby doing, sweetheart? What's going on? What's happening? Tell me how little man is doing in school and how are you doing? How are you taking it so far? And have you had parent teachers conference already? Let me know how little man is doing. I do want to know. I hope he has been having a good time and that he has met a lot of friends while he has been in school. And I hope that your anxiety has lessened. And I hope he has some great teachers that are seeing over him as well. And that his peers are treating him the way that they should, for real. We've already had parent teachers conference. So I don't know where you're at, if y'all are coming up on it or if y'all already had it. Which I'm sure y'all have because fall break is over with. But yeah, let me know how little man is doing, sweetheart. But yeah, back to Olivia. Olivia's over there losing her mind. I guess Joey is gone, so she's just switching around these men. She said whoever, I don't know who she was talking about, is supposed to be mad about who she was meeting up with last night. But no, she changed these men just like she changed those damn waist trainers out. So we shall see how this goes as far as like her job search and see if she's going to actually really going to get up on one or if she's going to actually tell them about her still being on YouTube and she's still collecting money this way, you know. because she most definitely is. Let me see what you said. Hold on. Oh, Timmy. Okay, I was like, all right, I was looking for you, sweetheart. I was wondering. Okay, I see what you're saying. All right, sweetheart. Cause I was like, you know what? I haven't seen Timmy in a while, but you been here all the while. You had changed your name. All right, I got you. All right, let me move this. Honey, this thing is on my screen. Let me move it. So I'm not trying to snipe nobody. I'm not supposed to snipe. But as y'all come and drop up in here, yeah, don't hate off of my picture. It's very beautiful. Okay, I'm probably more beautiful than your mother, your sister, your cousin. So don't come here talking about my picture because I'm not gonna take it down because you feel some type of way, clown. Okay, all right. But yeah, let me see what you said, Pearl Mama. Let me move this. How come I can't move this out my way? Hold on. I spoke about all the details on my channel, but yeah, that's what's going on. Okay, I'll go over there and check it out, sweetheart. I'll go over there and check it out. If you don't want to go off into details over here, I'll go over there and check your content out. What's up, Miss Alice? What's going on? She doesn't know what she's doing, and she's playing with fire. Exactly. You got to be careful with certain things, like I said, that you allow to come off into your home. Bringing demonic spirits and things like that, or whatever, or practicing certain things that you shouldn't be practicing, or any of that type of shit. You know, be careful with that. Be mindful as to what you're entertaining and what you calling yourself getting off into, because certain things you might bring off into your house you can't get rid of. You know what I'm saying? She already got problems, so therefore I wouldn't suggest anything of the sort. If you feel like somebody done put a hex on you, or somebody is trying to stop you from what you're doing, or whatever the case may be, you better go to God and talk to him about it, and make sure you get it prayed up off of you. That's the only advice I can give somebody that feels that type of way, because that's all that I'm gonna do, and keep it moving and keep it pushing. Ain't nothing gonna stop me. You can only be stopped if you stop yourself. I don't care if somebody said they put shit on you or not. Reverse that shit. Return that shit to the sender. Return to sender. Okay? That's all you gotta do. And keep it pushing. Don't let nobody stop you from doing you, even if they say they got a hex on you. Cause playing with that type of shit don't get nobody far. You have to keep playing with it. And who wants to keep doing that? I mean, like, seriously. Find better things to do with your time, like get a job, you know, pay your child support so you don't get locked up. But playing with cards and shit like that, nah, I wouldn't give a shit about nobody talking about they got a hex on me. Have one, have several of them. Make sure they don't backfire on you in the way that you thought they was gonna get me. That's all I'm saying. But I surely wouldn't be trying to invite nothing off into my house, because I don't know if I'll be able to get rid of it. Some things you're not able to get rid of once you invite them. That's why they say you gotta be careful with what you entertain. Self-control is a thing. I'm working on it. I most definitely am right now. I really feel like I'm being spiritually attacked right now. But hey, you know, it is what it is. That's why y'all haven't been seeing me. I've been trying to get my mind right, honey. I've been trying to detox. So which is why y'all haven't been seeing me on camera either, honey. I'm not hiding or nothing like that. It's not nothing going on that I can't fix. It's just that I'm really trying to reevaluate a lot of things in my life at this particular moment. So don't charge it to my heart, charge it to my head, honey. Okay, I have kids that I have to think about. hmm More things that are important, like Olivia should be thinking about her kids instead of some damn tarot cards. Just imagine your mama putting money off into things that don't have nothing to do with you. Nothing. And she pretends like she can't even support you because she rather support herself and entertain men every other week, different ones, not the same ones, but different ones. Ones that are able to come off in there and put their hands on her children where they supposed to be safe at. You don't never allow somebody to come off into your house and interrupt the safe place where your kids is at. I don't even fuck if, even if it's their daddy, even if it's you, even if you have to check yourself. But to allow a stranger to come off into your house to make your kids feel unsafe, to where you allowing that person to put their hands on them in any type of way, and you think something is okay with, ain't nothing okay with that. Gerard is crazy. I wouldn't allow my kids to go over there with her until she get her mind right, till she understands that certain things are just not acceptable. And she shouldn't think that certain things are acceptable. You should never allow no man to come off into your house and think it's okay for him to chastise your child or your children when that's not their place to do so. Don't ever let no man think he have the upper hand when it comes to your kids. Cause that'll let him think he can do anything to them. And then your child will be thinking and looking at you like you'll allow anything to happen to me by the hands of somebody that you choosing to entertain just for a week or 2 days. And think that it's cute. So you have somebody to be able to assist and watch Alani and AJ when you want to go out. Bitch, I would rather for somebody to keep my kids if I'm going to go make some money. Not for me to go out and be no fucking dummy. Not for me to go out and be away from my kids unless I'm making some money for them. But you set up here on this internet and talked about how you couldn't find nobody to watch Kailani, but you can find somebody to watch Kailani when you want to go out. In AJ, houseway. Your mama's not there. So I know you're not leaving them there with her. She's gone. She's been gone ever since Joey arrived. So how are you going out? I couldn't imagine my kids being able to watch my YouTube channel and seeing how I am and what I'm doing for myself. And what I'm doing for myself has nothing to do with them. Meaning that I'm not trying to do anything to better my situation to see to it that I get y'all more. Like I say I do, anybody could say a thing. Anybody could say some shit with their mouth. It's not what you say with your mouth, it's what you do. You can say whatever you want to say out your face. It's not what you say out your face, it's what you do. So you could sit there and say, I want more time with my children. But what are you doing to have more time with them? Nothing. Oh, I just wish Gerard would let me have my kids like I want to get my kids for what? Then you say you couldn't afford them? So what you need them for? Just because you think that child support will go away? It's not. That's why you still have to pay for them while they're still visiting with them. It's not going to change if you were with them. It might lessen a little bit if you was to have them a little bit more, but it still wouldn't go nowhere. You have back child support. And no matter how old those kids get, even when they grown and have their own kids, you still will be responsible for your child support. Somewhere in her mind, she believes that this is going to go away. She really thinks that she's going to find some type of way to shimmy her ass up out of it. No. And another thing, I don't understand how come you find the time to sit there and talk about they daddy while they sitting there, while they amongst you. You say the certain things that you say. You want them to hear what you have to say. So then that way, if they not watching, they'll go back and repeat it. That's very childish to teach your kids to be disrespectful to adults because you don't like them. Your kids are going to act according to how they see you acting or how they hear you talking. Trust me, I know. So if a child hears their mother speak ill on a person or people, how do you think those kids are going to start behaving towards that person or those people if they hear their parent or parents speak like that towards them? So if your kids are hearing you disrespect Antonisha, the person that's assisting, helping with them, they're going to go over there and give her attitude because of the things they done heard you say out of your mouth. No, you allow children to stay in children's places where they belong. Adults that have issues, they have the issues. Children need to stay in kids' place because see, when you want to think you want to become disrespectful, you just might get disrespected with your little disrespectful ass. Especially if I have my hands on, if I has my hands in helping take care of you, I don't think so. No grown adult should teach their children to be disrespectful to other adults, even if you do have an issue with them. That's you and your issue with that person. That's why you should be mindful as to what you say and do around your kids because they're not stupid. They're not slow. They pick up things. They hear things. They're sponges. They mimic what they see. And sometimes they act out on what they're subjected to as well. She's an idiot. She's childish. She would never grow up. There's no growing up for her. When a person is set in their ways because the ways that they have set for themselves have been validated by other idiots, enablers, she's not going to stop. That's why she gets on the internet for validation. A lot of people are not valid until they're validated by people, other people. Lack of self-esteem will have a motherfucker doing shit like that. That's why not only her husband slash ex, her baby daddy, I'm talking about Gerard. I'm talking about not only, I'm talking about AJ's daddy. I'm talking about Zolo. Both of them have got on here and exposed her. And I'm not going to say that really Gerard came on here and exposed her. No, he came on here to defend his name because she kept on coming here talking shit. A lot of motherfuckers do on the internet. Talk shit because they know that you're not internet based as in like they are, or they may feel like that's the only way that they can talk to you is that way. So when you feel like enough is enough and you come to defend yourself, I'm not going to say he came to expose shit. No, she was talking shit. So therefore, bitch, if you want to play on the internet, then let's motherfucking play. Because just like you can run your motherfucking mouth, bitch, let's you think I won't run mine? Oh, you think I won't say shit because you think you got some shit to say. So he came on here to correct her. You say what now? That was after a long ass while of her getting on here talking shit, making him to be out something that he wasn't because of what she wasn't doing. So he says, so since you want to take it to the internet and you want to let people know what's going on, then let's let people know what the fuck is going on then. Don't think it's a safe place for you to get on her and talk your shit and have people hanging on to your every word as to what you saying. But when I start talking, bitch, it's a problem. I don't think it's a problem. I think it's a problem that you think you can get on this motherfucker and slander my name and talk down on me and say all these things about me, and you think I'm not supposed to respond? You think I'm supposed to keep letting that shit slide, huh? Because I done let it slide too many times. You thought you was ice skating, bitch. You kept buying you new pairs of ice skates, huh? Until I kicked the motherfucking ice skates up under your ass, bitch. You want to play? That's what Olivia was doing. That's what a lot of motherfuckers do. And when he came on the internet to let it be known, like, you not finna play with me. If you want to get on her and talk and tell some shit, let's get on her and talk and tell some shit, bitch. Because not only you can run your mouth, I can run my mouth too. That's crazy. No, I didn't hear when no woman called her phone. I know when a woman dropped down in her chat and told her that Joey wasn't shit and she was going to find out and this, that, and the third. And she was sitting up there trying to make it seem like she was unbothered. However, she told her that if she had something that she needed to tell her, that she could drop something. Nah, bitch, if you unbothered, just be unbothered. What's up, TC? If you unbothered, just be unbothered. That shit crazy to me. But she told her to call her or email her. No, she sit up there and made it seem like she was unbothered. Oh, I'm gonna mess with him anyway. I don't care what he was doing before me. I don't care. I don't care. So even if he does got that going on, he got this going on now. She's one of those type of bitches. So hey, where is he at now though? Why did he go back? I thought he was coming to stay. So Kalani got to meet her daddy for how long? And now he gone. It wasn't even no point for his ass to come meet her. It was no point for Joy to come. Whoever she claimed that was Kalani's daddy is not Kalani's daddy. It was never for him to come to see her, to touch her, or damn sure not to bathe her and then leave. Just imagine. That's another thing. That's another thing right there. Letting strange ass men bathe your kids. Bitch, I don't give a fuck if he is supposed to be Kalani's daddy. He shouldn't have no privileges in going to no bathroom with her to bathe her because of who he is. And where have he been? Most men wouldn't even want to do that shit. They wouldn't even want to. They'll let the mother do that shit. And the mother would do that shit anyway, period. Not saying that there's anything wrong with a man bathing his child. But there's something wrong with a strange ass man that's not the father of I don't even, like I said, even if he is the father of the child, he has not been around. Kalani don't know no man. Just imagine your mama just letting some strange ass man that you have not even been seeing come and bathe you. Well, if he wants one, he deserves one, like any man does. I believe that any man gets a woman pregnant, if he wants a DNA test, he deserves to have one if that's what he wants. And he shouldn't be denied of it. And if it makes you mad, it just makes you mad. I understand that it probably would make a woman mad if she knows that she's only being with you. But if he feels in his mind that you haven't, or if he just if he feels, if he makes you, if you know for a fact you only being with him and he knows that for a fact too, but he still makes you feel that type of way, you allow that motherfucker to get that DNA test and you make that motherfucker stand on how he made you feel, and only co-parent with that motherfucker. Don't allow him to have no relationship. Don't allow him to say he's sorry or no type of shit like that. But yeah, every man deserves to know if a child is his, if he has it within question. And he shouldn't be not denied of it. And he shouldn't only have to find out if a child is his due to no fucking child support being filed on his ass either. Sure shouldn't. I think that any man that wants to know or want to be a part of his child's life should find out right the fuck away and shouldn't be waiting for nobody to do a bitch ass thing. Because if you want to know, you will know. Just like if a man want to be a part of his kids' life, he would sit up there and talk about how he can't be a part of. Like Olivia would be sitting for talking about what Gerard is stopping her from doing because there's ways that she could definitely fix the situation if she wanted to. Can't nobody stop you from doing shit. You stop yourself from doing shit when you don't take action, bitch. Yeah. When you choose not to take action, you can't say what somebody is choosing, what they're doing to you because you're allowing it. Evidently, you love it and you like it there because you would do something different if you didn't like it. You would fix the situation. You wouldn't talk about you being alienated. You wouldn't talk about no shit like that. A motherfucker that really want to do something is going to take action. They're not going to speak about it. They're going to do something about it. Like I said, she make it sound good. Oh, he just did me so dirty. He took my kids away from me because that's the only thing he knew that he could take away from me. Why you allow him to? Why did you allow that to happen? And he didn't take away shit. The courts did. Take it up with them. Talking about he took them away from you. No, the courts did. The courts did. They found something. They seen something. That's the only way that your kids was taken away from you. Nobody can get your kids taken away from you but you. I don't give a fuck how many false calls somebody make on your ass to child protect. It does not matter. The only person that can get your kids taken away from you, it's you. If you are dealing in a court situation and they find some type of evidence that shows that you are unfit or maybe you just not know, the kids don't need to be with you until you can get yourself together type shit, then listen, that's just what it is. That's your fault. You have to look at you and say it's my fault. It's easier to point fingers at other people, but just know that the motherfuckers is pointing right back at your ass too. She doesn't need any more kids, period. But guess what, TC? She's gonna have some more. I think she's pushing Chrissy. Okay. She thinks that this type of shit is cute. I wish the fuck I would think that being at 35, having all of these damn babies with all of these different men's would be all different men's. All of these different men are cute. Especially in 2025. Bitch, I don't think so. And every man you meet, your children meet too. They know Ronnie, Lonnie, Ricky, Bobby, Jerry, Timmy, Tommy. They know everybody. Like I said, that shit is sad. And some women would say, well, how come it's okay for these niggas to do it, but it's not okay for us to do it? Because why would you want to do what a nigga do? Why would you? Why would you want to put so many mouths on your cooch because what a nigga doing? Hmm? Allow him to go do what he's doing if that's what he wants to go do. You know what I'm saying? Just make sure that you don't go do that shit. You don't have to do the tit for tat, bitch, unless that's what you choose to do. But just know that there's consequences with that shit. Olivia is not going to ever grow up. Like I said, she's a person that's stuck in her ways and got too many enablers and the invalidation that she gets from the internet for being a dumb bitch. It's what she lives for. Putting on the front like she want those kids. She would have never lost them if she loved them. She wouldn't have never lost them if she loved them like she claims she do. She allowed her kids to come over there and talk to her any kind of way. Talk shit about Antonisha and Gerard while they all around her, seeing any and every damn thing. She sat up there and talked about how somebody looked like they daddy the other day and talked about, I don't know who, I forgot who it was she was talking about, and talked about how ugly they were. But then she told her daughter that she looks like her father and made her daughter feel some type of way. And that girl was sitting up there in the same room while she said what she was saying about who she was talking about. And then she wondered why Robin feels the way that she feels because of the shit that she said. Now, how the fuck you gonna sit up there and say that somebody looks like a man and oh, you look like your daddy's son instead of his daughter, right? But then you see why your daughter feels the way that she feels, and then you see the things that you say, the extra things that you say. How I know that you feel some way about your daughter and how she looks because it's your subconscious mind that speaks out because you hear what people are saying about how you feel about how she looks. Oh, Raya, yeah, she's so gorgeous. Oh my God, yeah, she looks so like me. Oh, and guess what, you guys? I'm finally starting to see that Robin looks like me too. Oh my gosh, she's just so pretty. Oh, I just love my baby so much. Bitch, you are just so fucking fake. That's what you are. You a fake ass bitch, is what you are. Even towards your kids, you a fake ass bitch. You are. You are. What's up, Catcher? You a fake ass bitch all the way around the board with everybody, even those kids, all of them, all five of them. A sad ass case. And the only thing that you can get on her and talk about is somebody being ugly, bitch, but you got an ugly ass heart and spirit. Call yourself over there trying to play with some tarot cards. Go ahead and invite something off into that house that you can't get rid of, bitch. You already got some demons off in you that you need to get up out you. I know there's some trying to creep up in me, bitch, and I've been trying to fight the motherfuckers too. Not trying, bitch. They been getting uppercut about this bitch. She'll learn one day. And she's been learning every day. We just don't see it. A person could get on and put on however the fuck they see fit, especially when they a fake bitch. Her personalities are all over the place. Y'all don't see it. I mean everywhere. Sad. Y'all see Peach over there, her dumb ass? She about to get whooped. Somebody about to run up on her again. She about to have a permanent black eye. I would just say that if you talk shit online, make sure you know how to just make sure that them hands match that motherfucking mouth on some real shit before somebody be standing outside that house somewhere. Y'all have seen that crazy ass bitch running around her? I mean, the secrets of everybody's secrets is coming out now. I mean, the family is firing back, they say. They with the shit. They say, oh, you are her talking shit, so we finna get on her and talk shit too. I see both black eyes in her future, especially by that one sister, honey. On that daddy side, honey, I'm just saying, you know, that's what happens when you get online talking shit and trying to talk shit about people's personal business for clicks and views. Somebody gonna clock your motherfucking ass. Uh-huh. Yeah. Oh yeah, that one sister. What's her name? I don't know what her name is, but she's the one with the short hair. I think she's a beautician, honey. She says she's gonna catch her. Okay. She says she's gonna get caught. Yes, she is. She says she's been online talking too much shit. You know, she wants to tell the family business. She wants to tell everybody secrets. You know, She wants to talk about what somebody got going on in their house and shit, but won't talk about what the fuck's going off in her house, huh? Won't say shit about what's going on up in that motherfucker, huh? Because it's a lot of shit that's going on up in that motherfucker. But a motherfucker sit up there and point out everything that somebody else got going off and going on in the nation, or what they think they may got going on, or what they know. Mm-hmm. And think there's no fucking consequences, huh? There's always consequences to that type of shit. Fucking idiots. I'm just saying. Oh, he most definitely is. They say the first baby mama said she got pregnant at 12, allegedly. He was older. He's been having kids since he was 12 years old, including messing with his sister. I mean, like, girl, and you got nine kids with homeboy? How do you have 9 kids with a man that slept with his sister and you knew about it? And you leave your kid, not fuck even, you wouldn't have no kids to leave with him if you wouldn't had no kids with him. That's some sick ass shit, bitch. I wouldn't even think about having no babies with no men that slept with his sister, or even found a sister attractive in any type of way, bitch. That's incest shit. Yeah, that's what the fuck that's called. If you want to get on her and point out what's going on in somebody else's life, sit down and talk about what's going on in yours, bitch. Sing it. At the top of the fucking mountain, bitch, let's hear it. Don't get on here and try to expose and try to talk shit about what somebody else got going on, as if like your motherfucking shit can't be exposed and talked the fuck about too. But what would be the purpose of that? Y'all in the same state, right? Hmm? That's what I don't understand about motherfuckers, huh? Oh no, homegirl, that sister's not in the same state, but she says she can make it there, and she will, and she is. Akasha definitely don't give a fuck about going to jail, so I don't know why. I just don't know why. I really don't know why Peaches would play with Akasha, but I bet you she gonna make sure she stay far the fuck away from her though. Bet that. I bet she would stay far the fuck away from her though. That mouth is real slick on this motherfucking internet. But if they was to catch her while she's running around Tampa, I wonder if she would feel the same way, or if she would get, will they deliver more than what Ashley gave her? If you mad, be mad. You ain't got to get on here and try to expose nobody in their motherfucking business and what the fuck they don't went through. They traumatic experiences that's not yours to be trying to fucking tell. Then thinking that somebody gonna spare you, bitch. No, you ain't gonna get spared. If you want to take it there, you gonna get it took. It's gonna definitely go there. And I see they are not playing. I see they came to, you want to play, bitch? Like, do you really want to play with us on the internet when you already know what we know? Just as well as you know shit. She is. Most definitely so. All of them. That's why I don't know why the fuck she talking shit. Don't get on her and try to expose somebody else's shit with like your shit could, like, bitch, like like it won't get, it would definitely go to fuck there if you want to take it there, especially if you want to play on the motherfucking internet. Peaches is gonna learn one day that nobody's playing with her. If you feel some type of way about people, stay the fuck away from them. It's simple. You ain't got to go around nobody that you don't want to be around. Fuck them. And they ain't got to come around you if you a problem. Nobody have to show you no motherfucking grace. The only grace you should want is God's. Thank you. But getting on the internet for what and for why? Because if you want to be seen and heard, bitch, I can make you be seen and heard. If you want to be seen and heard. Going to people's places where they used to stay and shit like that, childish. Telling people's business is childish. Because, bitch, you got some business that could be told too. People dropping down in the comments over there telling that her husband was at the club the other day drinking. And she say he's sober. How dare you put that nigga on a pedestal, but you want to talk shit about everybody else around you, or that's not even around you. They don't even give a fuck about you. It's evident. Not even would. Miss Candy, where you see Miss Candy? Hey, Miss Candy. How you doing? The first son, Gregory, looks like her daddy and not Wood. So is that why she hate her dad like she do? There's no telling Miss Candy. She hate herself, period. Anybody that's willing to get on here and talk about, listen here, let me tell you something. Getting on here exposing your family secrets or your family trauma or not or your relatives family, your relatives trauma, like your mama, what she experienced as a child, what your nephew experienced as a child, what your brother experienced. Like, bitch, that's not your place to be telling nobody else's story. Bitch, tell yours. You got one, don't you? Yes, the fuck you do. Tell your story. Mm-hmm. For somebody else, tell it for you. Like you trying to tell theirs. That shit's crazy. Like, come on now. What's up, Virgo? How you doing, sweetheart? She gonna have to get it together, honey, because not everybody's gonna play with you. And it's not nothing wrong. If you say that you feel like you have been done a certain way, then stay the fuck away. It's simple. If people feel like you fucking problematic, take yourself away from the equation to see if any problems, if you were the problem and if they'll still have the problems that they had while you were there. And now that you have returned, shit funny. But anyways, don't play on the fucking internet because, hey, we could play all motherfucking day if you want to be smart. If you think you clever, bitch. No, that sister said she's coming to where she's at. She said enough is enough. She done talk too much shit and she's not for us to play with her no more. She's not. But see, when you be picking fights with motherfuckers and shit like that, like picking. You keep picking. Motherfuckers are pick until you say, "Oh, you want to pick, right? Oh, well, let me pick the fuck back then. Let's go ahead and start picking since you want to pick." She says she's coming to where she's at. No questions asked. Even Wood's baby mama said if she wants to talk, she's willing to let's go. Since you got so much to fucking say on this internet. She's over there paying child support. I thought that bitch said she wasn't paying nobody's child support because, bitch, I'm not paying nobody's child support and I'm standing the fuck on that shit, bitch. I'm an injured spouse. So I don't know what that was about. You got to understand a person. A person that can't stand on nothing but money is going to flaunt that shit. I seen that bitch on her flaunting money and then passing by these kids. They about to rip a goddamn arm off as she's passing through with $100 bill. Damn, they was about to rip the motherfucking half. They was going to have to go get them some damn tape to tape the shit together. Anytime that she feels defeated, she resorts to the money that she really don't have. Like, bitch, you just got paid. Of course you got that money to flash, but you better make sure you pay your fucking rent, you dummy. Make sure you don't get evicted out of your shit, you big bag, big making bitch. Make sure you don't get evicted. Cause shame on the person that say that they got all of this money and talk about the pussy assholes that ain't got none, but you keep getting evicted up out of your shit. That's sad, bitch. You cannot sit up here and say that lady got a big bag. You got a big bag, and be broke and get evicted every year. But you gonna tell somebody that you like, you could fix somebody's life, girl, man, girl, no, 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 no. Money can't buy nobody happy. I know a lot of miserable motherfuckers that got money. A lot of happy, unfortunate fucking souls. Because if you happy, you won't act like that. Nah. If you happy, you wouldn't be trying to expose people in their business. Nah, you wouldn't. Cause you feel some type of way. Cause you feel some motherfucking kind of way, bitch. If you got something that you want to say to those relatives, bitch, pull them to the side and tell them how the fuck you feel. You know, that's why I said social media has taken away from people be able to communicate, you know, their feelings properly. This is how they choose to communicate, and everybody knows everybody's motherfucking business because you got immature grown ass kids that don't know how to express themselves. Mm-mm. They choose to express themselves in ways that's going to get their feelings hurt. Yeah, very the fuck much so. Like Peaches, like Olivia. Be mindful as the shit that you tried to get on here and do to people and say. When her sister said, did they really need those feeding little? Hey, listen, they did. And she got that same shit that's off in that black bag in her fucking pantry, Virgo. That's why I didn't even understand it. Don't forget where you came from. Don't forget what you were surviving off of. Those little black bags was something that you were surviving off of when you can feed your fucking kids. So, but now since you feel like you got a big bag that you can't keep filled up, bitch, you can't keep it filled up. You can't even keep it. What's up, Mia? If I'm gonna get on her boast and brag about some shit, I'm gonna have some shit to show for. I'm not gonna try to flex up on people and I don't have shit to show for it. I wouldn't be trying to flex up on nobody any fucking way because, bitch, that's lame, that's whack, bitch, that's weird. That's weird behavior. Mm-hmm. Don't forget where you came from because you still ain't made it no motherfucking where from what I see. If this is what you have to do is get on here and talk about your family and their business and what they got going on or what they don't got going on and who been raped, bitch. I'm starting to wonder, did something happen to you? Because what's wrong with you, bitch? For real. You telling people stories that's not yours to tell. And then you want somebody to give a fuck about how Tracy did. I don't even give a fuck no more what she did to you no more now. Because you taking it a little bit too far. You using a little trauma that you had as a child as a weapon, bitch. And you too grown. You too old for that. I say fuck all of them if that's how you feel, but you don't have to get on here and keep talking about what they done went through and what they done experienced. Bitch, that's not your story to tell. Because when they get on here talking about you, all you can do is just show money. Bitch, you a dummy, clown. So you think that by you showing money takes away from the truth of being said about you? I don't think so. Bitch, you can have a big bag, big bank, a big mansion, bitch, and still don't be shit. Now, what's up? Hey, girl. Hey, how you doing, baby? Hey, Shakia, how you doing? She looks old. Don't y'all see what she looks like? Calling those ladies old bitches. You better hope that you become an old bitch. I don't want to be an old bitch. I want to be an old lady. I'll be an old woman. Okay? You can be an old bitch if you want to. Because that's what you looking like. You are looking like what you are going through, ma'am. And they say that hurt people hurt people. Now, some people are just fucking evil. That's all. They don't have to, some people don't have to be hurt to do shit to other people. What's up, Courtney? Some motherfuckers just do shit because they just want to do it because they're evil. And that's her. Because how long you gonna choose to be hurt? Fuck them. All of them. You don't have to entertain them. But she started it. They just finishing it. You want to get on her and talk about things like you could tell when something is bothering her because then she starts targeting other shit. Target the motherfuckers that's targeting you. Or if your husband is doing shit to you, take that shit out on him. To get on her and target your mama out of nowhere. Target your sisters, especially on your daddy's side. They don't give a fuck about you, bitch, because you don't talk so much shit about them. I mean, damn. What do you think? What kind of response you think you're going to get? Even your brothers are saying shit about you. And the only reason why they're doing it is because you're doing it to them. It's not because they came out and just all of a sudden just started saying some shit. No, your ass been saying some shit. So they said, well, bitch, if you want to keep talking and running your motherfucking shark teeth, bitch, then we going to go ahead and take it all the way there and tell all of your business too. Because we're not doing anything to you. But you talking shit. I'ma always direct my energy towards the motherfuckers I know I need to be directed towards. But at the same time, trying to expose some shit, bitch. If you really want to take it there, we can go there. But I'm not gonna ever try to start no shit and pick no shit with somebody just to get some shit going. I damn sure wouldn't bring it to my platform where I'm making my money. I mean, like, the same way you brought your dumb ass off in here, you clicked on this link and you decided to come into the Straight Facts Unmatched experience. And you decided to type all of those words for me to read them to you. And for me to read it out loud to my audience as to what you said. Um, you're the type of person that watch these type of things. Just so we're clear. And now you're the type of person to be on the block list so that you can go ask them why they were here and they got blocked just like you. Okay? We needed some new people. So we have added you, Mr. 365 USA. And Mr. Travis. Oh darn. Listen here, sir. What you want? Okay, let me see before okay. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. Oh, okay. Well, it's too late. It's too late to apologize. I have an itchy trigger finger. Yeah, I do. What's up, Mara? So I sniped you, baby. Okay. Go say hello to the go say hello to the people on the block list for me. Tell them I said hello. Okay. Keep it clean up there. All right. Keep it nice and tidy because we got some more people coming in. See, I need to make room because it's starting to get overcrowded. I have to get some of y'all up out of there. I don't know. But then again, nah, that's a lie. Just make room. It's enough of y'all to make more room. Okay. It's like a whole village of y'all up there. Y'all can create cities, towns, and all types of shit. Okay. Y'all can fight over who could be the new president, who could be the new secretary, all, dictatorship up there. You got it, honey. Okay. All right. God bless your hearts and all your parts now. Make more room because there's more coming soon to a town near you. So make sure you go up there and assist, okay? Get you some bricks, get you some glue, build a foundation. Some more people coming through, just like you. Anyways, back to what I was talking about because they're coming. They're coming. Oh, yeah. Thank y'all for the view. It's always a pleasure. Make sure, even though I blocked you, that you subscribe to the channel. Make sure you like it, or you can hit the like, the button down. How, whatever, engage, engage. Engagement is always good. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. It's always business. It's never personal. Never, never personal. Okay. It's always business, baby. Always motherfucking business, baby. Always business, never personal, because when you take things personally, it can become a problem. But make room. There's more. Okay. But anyways, back to what we were talking about, okay? Now, like I said, yes, you do have to be mindful as to the things that you do entertain. You do. You got some people that are very miserable, some people that don't, that are there, they need help. They need a psychiatrist. And it's not nothing wrong. I encourage to go sit down and talk to someone that don't know you so they can tell you how they feel from their point of view as to what they are listening to, what they have observed from your mouth. Okay. Not all the time that you can talk to somebody that you know, because somebody you know can be a listening ear, can also be a running mouth that go tell all your business. But just know when they tell all your business to that person, they're telling all that person's business to you. This is so that's why I encourage a psychiatrist. So then that way you can talk to somebody that can really help you, because it seems like it's a lot of struggling up in the mind here. And the mind is a terrible thing to waste, because that's what keeps you going. Inviting things into your home that don't belong. It's not ever a good thing. That's people as well. You can't invite everybody to your house or let them know where you stay. No. No. It's not something that you should do. So be careful if you decide that you want to entertain things that is not of God, because you can't say that you believe in God and do that as well. You got to be one or the other. You got to be on one side or the other. You can't be in between. Even though God may knows your heart and he knows what you're going to do before you do it, because he created you, that does not mean that you should use that as an excuse for your piss poor behavior. Now, I don't know where she came up with this bright idea, but I'm sure she got it from somebody else, because her mind is not her own. The personalities that she has is picked from all of the people that she watches, even the ones that she does not like. Okay? All molded into Olivia Nicole Johnson. Oh, you guys, I decided that I want to really get off into this. And she really has the cards, and she really went and got her some tarot books. Who the fuck you think you gonna read? You need to read up on how not to be a piss poor mother. You need to read up on how not to allow men to come in, bathe, and put their hands on your children that you're only fucking for 24 hours. Okay? I think those are the things that you need to be entertaining. I think those things are more important of you, of what you need to be doing. Fuck a tarot book, bitch. Go get you a mother book. Go read on how to be a mother. Because you and Stella, honey, no, no. It's a no for me. If you want to read something, go read about being a better mother to your children. Go take some parenting classes, bitch, because you in need of all of them. Because any woman that thinks it's okay for any man that she's just getting laid by to put his hands on her children in any type of fucking way, bitch, something wrong with you. And those kids are not safe with you, because that means that if you're allowing them to see your kids naked, and then you going all off in the other room, all outside while he's in the house with your kids. He's telling that little boy that he needs to be quiet. No, you bitch ass nigga, you need to get the fuck up out his house. It's what you need to do. If you feel like he's talking too much, then maybe you need to move the fuck around. Go to your brother's house, bitch. Because you don't live here. You dumb ass bitch. Letting that man bathe Kalani in AJ, bitch. letting that man put his hands on AJ, and you smirked and you laughed to let the little boy know that you will allow anybody to touch him. To touch him, bitch. To fucking touch him. Even if somebody think they got the right to touch your child, bitch, in any type of way, they better not fucking touch them, bitch. You should be the one to do anything in regard to discipline or bathing your fucking child, bitch. You, bitch. You. AJ's gonna kick your ass when he get older. That's raising a very emotional little boy. He's gonna be very emotional when he gets older. You wanna know why he's gonna be very emotional, bitch? It's not gonna be because of him. It's gonna be because of you. How you allow some niggas to come and break your child's spirit like that? He couldn't even believe that he hit him. He couldn't believe it. Hey, Lee, that boy, listen, after watching this and after watching her, AJ is a child. Listen to what I'm saying. Is he bad? He got a little bad in him, but what do we expect for him to be? Hmm? What do we expect for him to be? If he don't have the person that's supposed to, the only person that he sees every day is allowing other things to happen to him by other people. That's why he over there slapping the shit out of Kalani. She's sitting up there telling them, how do you tell your 3-year-old and what, she's 1 or 2? What does she want? I need 5 minutes. I need 5 minutes. Just go in there. Go in there. I just need 5 minutes to myself. You should have thought about those 5 minutes before you had them. You could have had more than 5 minutes, bitch. You could have had the rest of your time, your time to get yourself together for those web kids before you decided to have a Kalani and AJ, bitch. You could have had that time, but you chose otherwise. So, bitch, you don't need 5 minutes. You don't need no minutes. Bitch, you don't need no minutes at all. And before you guys say anything, bitch, yeah, I'm watching them on here. And just because you're watching them on here, all it takes is just a split second for something to happen. Don't end up at the emergency room and not be able to explain a situation because you were not around to see what happened. Because they're going to want to know why you weren't around when it happened, especially at their ages. Yeah. Talking about she need a break. A break from what? But you got a break from 3 of your other kids. What more of a break do you need? He's a typical 3-year-old. My heart goes out to him too. Because you know what? No, he's not nothing but what he's supposed to be. He's not nothing but what he's been subjected to. He acts the way that he acts because look at the way she act. And then he asked her, he's very smart. Kalani is starting to talk a lot too. Good for her. I'm happy for that baby. But she sure is saying no a lot. No, she's starting to say no a lot, honey. But yeah, she's starting to get her brother's personality, honey. But one thing I hope that she do have for herself, that when he be hitting her, honey, hit his ass back. Yeah. Oh yeah. Cause he most definitely don't need to be touching her. She don't need to be hitting on him either, but he definitely don't need to be hitting her, mushing her, and all of that type of shit or whatever. She knows what that boy be doing. Oh, he just doesn't know any. Oh, yes, he does. He's not stupid. He's very smart. He knows a lot. He asked her, he said, so mom, he asked her, he said, so why Kalani can't come out here? Because she's sick, because she was out there smoking. He said, because she's sick, and she said, no, I just don't want her out here. Bitch, you don't want him. You should tell him, I don't want either one of y'all out here. She gonna tell him, I don't want Kailani out here. I don't want her to be around the smoke. So you need to go back in the house. Why do you keep coming out here? Bitch, why did you have him? Hmm? Bitch, why ask why? She wanted to be on live and talk about them damn foods or whatever. Oh, maybe I should call him. Maybe I should text him because he told me that our plans are canceled. Like, I don't care. I'm not his woman. So if I want to go out, I can. If that's what I want to do, how he's going to be mad at me? Like, bitch, you should be mad at yourself for being a whore. But you ain't, because you're going to continue to keep being one because you feel like by you being the way that you are being is making Gerard feel some type of way. Bitch, if you going to live your every day of your life trying to make that man mad, bitch, you just going to be doing some stupid ass shit. Looking dumb, looking stupid. Girl, go on about yours. And stop using your pussy as a weapon before your puss start being start malfunctioning as it should anyway, because you damn sure don't need no more kids. But she's going to have more. Watch. She will. She will. She's waiting for. I'm just waiting for her to come on out and say, I'm pregnant. Oh, I heard her the other day. She's getting ready. She's gearing up for it. She said she was feeling sick. Oh, I thought that you know how you just feel sick? I said, oh, here this bitch go. Here we go. I have never seen so many grown ass women playing with pregnancy. Like that's just a thing to do. I've known for people to do that like back in the day, like young, like when younger girls do shit like that. I've never did no shit like, cause bitch, I ain't finna pretend like I'm nothing that I'm not. Not even no motherfucking pregnant, period. The fuck? But anyways, playing like they pregnant, taking pregnancy tests live and shit, bitch, no. Only have kids if you can afford to take care of them, because if you can't, there's no point in you having them. I don't know what the fuck Jasmine was on here talking about earlier, y'all. Let me turn this shit on. I don't know what she was on here talking about earlier, y'all, but she said, wow. Is she talking about her food stamps, honey? Hey, Melody, how you doing, sweetheart? Is she on here complaining about them food stamps, girl? Don't get her complaining about them damn food stamps. Don't do it. Don't complain about it. Don't be grieving about it. Do something the fuck about it. Okay? We don't want to hear it. We don't care. It's only you and Legendary there. You better call his fucking father. Yes, ma'am. Mm-hmm. You'll be all right. Nobody's going to let you go hungry. I'm sure your enablers over there, they'll make sure that you eat. If you don't make sure you eat, but you going to make sure you eat, because you going to make sure you do, but you going to get her here in bed. Don't do that. I'm pretty sure Texas is very fucking bigger than Oklahoma. I know for a fact there's way more resources out there, honey. You know all about them because you don't went to that one place before a couple of times. So you better find them and go to them. Shit. Don't you get on here talking about some, oh, you guys, I don't know how I'm going to do this because, they're not going to give us our food stamps this month. Well, I hope when you got your money on the 21st that you went and got you some food, right? And that you got something that can hold you until further notice. Or I hope nobody's going to sit up there and wait to see if it's going to come December or January, or so. I hope not, because I'm just saying. But you know what is really fucked up though is that program is called Snap, and it's going to be a lot of motherfuckers snapping out this motherfucker here very soon, very much so. It's gonna be some snapping around this bitch, all right. It might not be no snap from no EBT, but it's gonna be some snapping of some people around this joint pretty soon. So I advise anybody that needs to do any type of shopping, you might want to go shopping before those times hit, honey. Cause whenever, whatever, ain't no telling how people are gonna be coming out here. It really ain't. It's no telling at all. All I know is that they gonna definitely come. What a time to tell people they're not going to get fed, and it's around Thanksgiving, that around a holiday that's surrounded by food. Not to mention, follow me. The program is definitely called SNAP. So they making some motherfucker snap to eat better today, tomorrow, and the days to come. So when I say people should make fun of those people that will actually snap, they might come snap on your motherfucking ass. So if you were not impacted, or if it's not going to mess with your household, it might mess with your household. You might not have to worry about not being eating better today because you might be able to feed yourself. But if a person is not able to feed themselves and they see that you are, you might not be able to feed yourself if they come rob you. You might not have to worry about food. You might have to worry about getting robbed. I'm just saying. But hopefully it doesn't come to that, but it is. I have already seen them making AI videos of the shit. Sad. That's basically pushing it to happen. For it to go start happening. I've done seen it. All I could say, just make sure that you're safe. I mean, that's the only thing that we can do as people, is make sure that we all safe. Either way. Yeah, it's terrible, but it is what it is. Time changes. Nothing stays the same. Nothing remains the same. And as time changes, the people do too in office. And their beliefs may not be yours. But we the motherfucking people, yeah, y'all don't understand. I mean, I'm just saying. I'm praying and hoping, because that's all I can do. That we all stay safe during this time, because I know it's gonna be hard. But there's a will, there's a way, if you make one. But complaining about it ain't gonna change it, because they're not coming. It's not coming. I feel sad for the elderly and the disabled, period. And the kids that are going to be hungry. Most definitely so. I do. I feel sorry for them. But if you ain't gonna allow your kids to be hungry, then they won't be hungry. And I don't mean, you know, go out and take some shit. No, go get some shit. It's very unfortunate, but nothing lasts forever. Not even us. So I just pray for anybody and everybody. I know in my state there's a lot of people that are doing a lot of nice things. That's going to the stores, that's buying carts of food and letting people know where they can come get it. As a matter of fact, I should have came on here and got those places and shouted those places out, especially for my state. I need to do that shit. But yeah, there's people in my state that's rallying up. They're going to the stores to get carts of food for people. Like I said, there's churches that's giving away turkeys and hams and stuff like that. People that work at hospitals get free turkeys and shit like that every year. Hopefully somebody, and they end up with more than one, or something like that, and they give them to their relatives if they want it. So yeah, like I said, man, it's unfortunate, but everybody are gonna be okay. You know, I believe it. You know, I hope so. But the way it's looking, it's not looking too good. But at the same time, like I said, with time change, you got to change with time. I mean, some things are totally out of your control and some things are. But I mean, as a whole, as a collective, as we the people, if we're not going to do anything about something that we don't agree with, then we can't say nothing about it, but just deal with it. Remember who runs and works for shit to happen and operate around this bitch. That's all I'm going to say. So nobody would be hungry. A strike is a strike. But some people say they can't afford to do certain things, and I understand to where some people are not willing to not go into work and, now I need that money. How I'm going to pay my bills type shit. You know what I'm saying? I understand. But if nobody's willing to do those type of things to say, you know what, we the people, we tired of certain things and we don't want to keep going through this. And why are we having to endure all of this while things are happening where we are not getting what we need, but everywhere else is getting what the fuck they want? So I'm just saying, if we can't come as a collective, we the people of the United States of America, then I mean, you got to do what you got to do at the end of the day and at the beginning, period. You know, if you put your life in the hands of others, then they have control as to what can and what can't. They can cut off and cut on. And some people have no choice but to have to lean on certain things, and that's okay. But for the ones that don't, which I believe everybody do, being 25 and it's fucked up out here. But for the ones that don't, meaning that they're able to find another way than that way, then you just gonna have to do what you gotta do, man. So I ain't gonna never make fun of nobody as to what their situation is, because it always your situation could become their situation, can become yours in a blink of an eye. All it takes is for something to happen. And we don't ever know what's gonna happen from 1 second to the other. So, it's very unfortunate, like I said. I know it's a lot of people that are probably upset about this, and I know they are. And some people don't have love and family that care about them, that's willing to make sure that they okay. But I hope that those people that don't have people that look out for them, that they find somebody that do, because sometimes strangers can be better than family. Sometimes the people that you meet off the street can be more to you than you could ever experience from the people that you actually came from. But I'm just saying, just have to figure it out. She don't feed them kids because she knows she can't cook and they don't eat her food. You talking about Olivia? Oh yeah, something about making Robin spit out some food that that's what I'm saying. And she can't get mad at them if she needs to just get her cooking skills up. Just because she likes the way that she cook, they don't like the way that she cooked. They don't went over there and got some seasoned food over there. Meanwhile, this bitch is over here using all this bland seasoning shit or whatever, and they don't want it. Okay? She needs to get it together. And it's okay if somebody tell you they don't like something, then you should want somebody to tell you the truth instead of telling you a lie. Okay. Now that shit that Joey said to her, we gonna play like your food fell on the floor. No, fuck you. Okay. If it needs some improvement, then fine. But we ain't finna play like shit. Just say we need to do something different. We could just make something else happen. But no, if she can't cook, she just need to find ways to cook. It's okay. It's all right. We are about to witness something beautiful in the midst of all this mess. Mark my words. I believe so. All we have to do is help each other. Everyone will be okay. I believe so. But some people don't want to help people. Some people like to see people struggle and be down bad, honey. Some people have hateful hearts, you know. Some people are like that. Some people feel like certain things are beneath them too, until they have to come to that level. But it is what it is, though. But I'm just saying, Jasmine better not get her ass on her with them little side ass stories, honey, because I'm pretty sure it's people that have some stories that they could tell too about how they gonna make it, especially if they got a lot of kids and they dependent on it or whatever or whatnot. Yeah. You got people that are out on work for they hurt themselves or something. They have to get some type of assistance temporarily. And now that assistance is not available, they having to figure out how they going to, you know what I'm saying? How they going to do it? Shit. Ain't shit funny about that. I don't think nothing is funny about anything that somebody have to go through and endure. That you just because you don't have to go through it, don't mean shit. But like I said, just because you might not have to worry about getting fed, you might have to worry about getting robbed. Shit, because people gonna be out here tripping about them not having their stuff, and it's getting close around to Thanksgiving pretty soon. Even though we're still in October and Halloween haven't hit yet, but just wait till Halloween hit. Thanksgiving gonna be here in like 5 seconds. It's gonna get crazy, man. And then, like I said, making them AI videos and them videos, talking about how people is gonna be out here tripping and how people are gonna be going off into these stores. And then I'm also hearing that some of these stores so they ain't going. They already know what's to come. So they gonna be locking they shit up, and you might have to just order offline to get your shit if you want it. Because they're not gonna take the chance on being hit from these people trying to come off in there stealing they shit. They not. So I think that don't quote me. Don't quote me. You know, over here I don't try to convince people of shit. You know, I always want you to do your own research. Don't quote me on this, but from what I seen, people were saying that Walmart was saying that they was gonna close their doors up, and people are gonna have to order online because they're and I don't if that's what it resorts to, we shouldn't get mad, because then that will keep people from not being able to not having to worry about things not being provided to them and their families due to people going in to take stuff, if that has to happen. If we have to order online to avoid that from taking place, but that's still not going to stop people from breaking in, unless they're going to have the police out there. What y'all think? The only way that I could see them from stopping people from breaking off into these stores and these businesses, from stopping them from going in and doing that shit, they're gonna have to have though. They're gonna have to have people outside them stores, because that's not gonna stop them from going into them stores. That's not gonna stop them from breaking them stores in. Oh my God! Even if that is a good solution. We're gonna lock it down. Nobody's gonna be able to come off in here. Y'all just gonna have to shop online and have it sent to y'all's door, because we can take a hit on people coming in taking our shit, and then we lose out on our stuff. Yeah, you know, but they're gonna have the police outside of these. They're gonna have to bring people in to guard these stores for that not to happen. Because if there's nobody to guard these stores, even though they resort to that, like having everybody order online for the moment, due to what they may feel that may happen, um, that's not gonna stop the people from doing what they want to do, man. Still, it's not. It's not. But I mean, it's a start. I mean, but I don't know about it actually really working, due to the fact that there's nobody to guard these businesses outside to make sure that nobody goes and try to do this, then it's going to happen regardless. And then that could put the employees at the people that's working, that could put them in a bad situation to get hurt. You know what I'm saying? Like they can go in there and stick up the place. It's not a lot of people in there. It'll just be the people in there working. I'm sure it's a handful, a lot, but I'm just saying it would be more if it was a whole lot of people in there actually shopping too, man. It's gonna be crazy, dude. Yes. What's up? Let's play a game. It's gonna be crazy, y'all. But let's just pray for everybody. I pray for y'all. Y'all pray for my state. I pray for all of y'all states. Pray for everybody as a collective. Because not only do people that's not receiving what they need is impacted, the people everywhere, is because if when Ain't no if. When people are agitated enough to the point to where they're tired and they don't want to take the shit no more, or or they don't know if it's gonna ever come back to them, they're gonna trip the fuck out. They are. And that puts everybody in danger. Everybody. All of us we're all in danger. All in danger. Shit. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. We all in fucking danger. For real. Make sure you keep your stuff locked. Everything locked. Everything locked. All your shit locked. Your phone. Make sure y'all don't have that thingy on y'all phone to where people can beam y'all's phone and steal y'all's money off of it. Don't have that thing activated on y'all shit. Don't do that. Get that shit up off of there. Yeah, for real, for real. Like, however your phone can beam somebody else's shit and give money to them, take that shit off of there. Keep everything locked. All of your stuff locked. Anything that has money on that motherfucker, lock that shit up. If you have anything that needs to be paid for, make sure that once it's paid for, you lock your shit back up. After every goddamn purchase, don't keep nothing unlocked. Lock it. Cause man, and only use what you need to use and only carry what you need to carry. I know a lot of people say they don't carry cash no more, they carry cards. That's fine. But still, shit. I'm just saying, y'all, people are happy about people not being able to eat. Yeah. Some people are. Some people are poking fun at the shit. And I'm just saying, with people waking up every day, seeing that every day, all day, everybody's talking about it. Everybody's talking about it. I'm hearing this shit. I'm hearing this shit. I ain't gonna know how, I don't know how I'm gonna eat, but I keep hearing y'all telling me that I'm not gonna eat. So I'm about to find a fucking way. All of y'all that want to talk about it, all of y'all want to make fun about it, we gonna find a way to do something about it, whether y'all like it or not. I'm just telling you, it's the buildup. It's the buildup for people to start reacting. And as things are being talked about and being taunted, people are being taunted about this shit. They're gonna get angered. They're gonna get angry. And they're gonna start getting activated. And it's gonna be a wrap from there. Okay. That's what's gonna happen. You ain't gonna sit up there and keep watching on the TV. Listen to what I'm saying. A person seeing that on TV every day, it's on the news everywhere. Every channel you turn to, they're talking about how people are not receiving something that they were receiving. This never happened before. They're talking about it. I'm talking about it. It's memes about it. People are making videos about it, being funny. You don't think these people are gonna snap like the program itself? Oh yes, they gonna SNAPPPPP. They gonna fucking snap. Some people do have that mentality by any means necessary. And they may not want to do the things that they may feel like they have to do, even though they shouldn't do them, but they will. Okay? I'm just saying. I'm just praying. I'm praying that all of this gets turned around and that the government opens back up. But this is a learning. I think this is a lesson. Not everything is bad. Just because you see it as it being bad don't mean that it is. It's about what you could take away from a situation, even if you feel it is bad. Not everything is all bad. It's only bad if that's what you make it. So what I'm saying is this. This is a lesson. Basically saying you should never allow somebody to dangle something in front of you that they can take away from you in any fucking situation, not just with this shit. That's in life, period, in general. Don't allow anything or anyone to have something over you to where they could dangle something in front of you and take it the fuck away from you. So that means that you got to get up. You got to get out, find something, anything. It doesn't matter what the fuck it is. Just go do it. So then maybe the mindset of how you feel of it being fucked up, maybe you won't feel that way. Because maybe you'll feel like if you were to go and get it, that it would be more than what you were receiving in the first place. And you won't even think about it no more. But if you just want to be so dependent on that shit, then I guess then that their mindset is your ass is gonna be hungry then. Yeah. But I'ma say it's a lesson out of this. It's more so of you don't want nobody to be able to control how you eat or where you stay. Because this can happen. It can happen. This can happen. And then other things can happen. A cause and effect. Okay? Emotional welfare. If I tell these people that they're not going to eat during the holiday that they're supposed to be eating because this is what it's supposed to be all about, food. Let's see how these motherfuckers snap. Let's see. You know how many people around the world? It's a lot. I mean, I can't even, don't quote me on no number because I don't know. I just know that number is very big. It's more, oh my God. It's about to go fucking down in every state, every town. These people is finna go crazy. So whoever's making fun of this shit, it's not gonna be motherfucking funny when bodies start hitting the motherfucking floor from people being hungry out here. It's not. I don't think nothing's funny about that at all. I think it's a fucking tragedy. I think once those hospitals get filled up and once the coast is clear a little bit, maybe population control. Interesting. Just maybe those food stamps, that fund for those food stamps, they'll show back up again for everybody. Wait for it. Let's just be very real and clear about some shit. Cause like I told y'all before, I'm repeating this shit because I want this to be understood. That crime, that rate crime that was so low wherever the fuck y'all at, it's finna go up so goddamn high. It's already high here, honey. It's high up in the sky. Just wait for how high it's finna rise. It's finna get real high. Real high. I mean, real fucking high in every state, in town. I just hope that people that are actually really in need of emergencies are able to get beds in these hospitals. And that there's not going to be a lot of trauma in these there's these trauma centers, that they don't be filled with tragedies from bodies hitting the fucking floor. To where there be people that don't have rooms, they be lined up outside in the hallway type shit. This shit ain't funny. This shit is crazy. People's businesses is going to be impacted by this shit. They are. People are going to lose a lot of shit. A lot of they products and stuff is going to come up gone. Like people is going to be so fucked up around here. Everybody is going to be messed up. Not just them. These businesses is going to get hurt. And that's messed up. That's not cool. Because then they're going to have to bring people in to come and fix this shit. Then it's going to stop the people that need some shit from stopping them from getting it. Because they're not going to have it due to people coming to steal it. If the jails is overcrowded, they sure finna be overcrowded now. once they have to bring those wagons out. Shit. I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying. I just gotta pray for everybody and just pray that everything be okay. If you believe in God and you know there is one, then you should know that there is going to be everything's going to be okay. There's worse things that there's a lot of things that have taken place and we have made it through. I just know that this one is a little different, but we'll be all right. We'll be okay. I mean, shit, we ain't got no choice but to be okay, I guess. I mean, what else can we do? All I could say is that. And another thing, don't go start buying up shit from people too, because people like to do that, like going to go buy up everything from other people. Be courteous enough to know that your house is not. I know first come first serve type shit. I understand that, but at least have some type of heart. And if you are going off into a store because you do think that this type of stuff is going to happen, don't go in there and buying up every damn shit. Make sure that everybody have something that they can get to. I'm just saying, because that's going to be another situation. If people feel like that this is going to happen, then people are going to start going off into the stores buying up every damn thing. Don't do that. Don't do that. Just buy enough for you to know that you need to have, but don't buy everything up from other people. At least have some type of something for other people and say, yeah, I want to make sure that if this does happen that, we have this, but still be mindful of other people that might need those things too. And don't go up and start buying up every damn thing. Don't do that. It's about to get scarce around here. It already is. But it's yeah, damn. And the weather ain't making it no better. It just makes it even worse. It makes it even worse, y'all. Cause it's more like feeling like, yeah, it's gonna be more Halloween than it is Thanksgiving. I think Halloween is gonna carry on until Thanksgiving. Oh man. Yeah, I think Halloween is gonna carry on into Thanksgiving. That's what it's looking like. It's looking very scary outside. It's not looking very uh-uh. It's looking very cold outside, man. Yep, it's getting crazy, but I just pray for us as time goes on that things get better and that, the government does open back up so that people can keep their minds intact. But like I said, like this could be a lesson for everybody to just get up and get out and do for yourself. So then that way you won't have to worry about these type of things happening. You won't have to worry about not having any food or shelter or whatever the case may be. You'll be able to get those things for yourself. It's not going to be easy. Nothing is, but it's only going to be easy if you make it easy for yourself and do what you have to do and do what you need to do and just keep it pushing. Thanksgiving, you don't have to have nothing drastic. Some people don't even do traditional Thanksgivings anymore. They cook what the hell they want to cook. They don't cook hams and turkeys and shit like that. They just cook a regular dinner. Some people don't even eat Thanksgiving dinner. They still be going out to fast food restaurants and shit, or even going out to eat. So I mean, I'm just saying, you don't have to do everything. Don't have to be damn traditional because nothing's traditional no more anyway. You know, but just make do with what you have or what you got, and keep it moving. I done seen somebody make a Dollar Tree Thanksgiving dinner just off of some shit that they just bought at the Dollar Tree. You can make anything work if you want to. Just have to do what you gotta do. But yeah, don't bring your ass on here, Jasmine, with that bullshit because we don't want to hear it. Like I said, I'm not interested in hearing anything of the sort. I'm not willing to even pay any attention to it. I understand that you do receive them and that you do have your kids that come over there every now and again or whatever, whatnot. But just like any and everybody else, we have to figure it out. Got to figure it out, man. I have a support system that I love that does look out for me when I need them to, or whatever the case may be, or whatever, whatnot. You know what I'm saying? But some people don't have that. Some people don't have people that care about them enough to or whatever. But even though you do know you have that, you still have to make sure that you got yourself. Just because you have that support don't mean you should take advantage of it, you know. And I know Ma Dukes is not gonna allow her to go without anything, so she'll be all right. But I hope she don't just be leaning on that shit. Every month it's gonna be something with her talking about this. I could already feel it coming. And I'm just telling her to don't even start it. Don't do it. Shit. Don't even do that. My first time cooking Thanksgiving from my own household. Oh, really? I'll be making a whole chicken for Thanksgiving this year with mac and green beans and rolls. Go ahead, baby. I'm gonna go over there and check out your honey. I've been a lot of other places and things like that, but I'm gonna check out everything on your channel, okay? And I'm gonna post your link over here. As a matter of fact, hold on. Let me see something. Mm, I got you, proud mommy, when I get off of here. I got you, sweetheart. Oh, move this off of here. Okay, anyways. Now here's another one. I hope y'all made room for him. Here he comes. I got y'all one coming through the vault. He's shooting up there. He's arrived. Give him a help you. I hope y'all have some. Do y'all have some greeters up there? If y'all don't, I just sent y'all one. Shit. If y'all ain't got no room for him, make him a greeter. Okay, I think he needs to be a greeter. Okay. What's his name? I don't even know how to say his name. God bless him. But he gonna hit the freeway and gonna be a greeter. We got us a greeter in the house. I don't think I ever had one. He's the first one. You should be happy. Make sure you subscribe to my channel while you come here talking about provide a kitchen and shit. You provide a subscription. Thank you, sir. I appreciate you. And you make sure when you greeting the people that's coming up there that you be nice. Cause if I find out otherwise, your ass is gonna get fired and you just gonna be wherever the fuck they put you. If there's nowhere, then hey, I guess you'll find a space. Now, anyways, back to what I was talking about, because people are just so rude and just disrespectful. So I just have to find them something to do. Yeah, I ain't never had a greeter. Damn, I need some more greeters. Anybody else want to be a greeter? Just drop on down and be a clown, and I'll go ahead and give you a job, honey. Because if he don't work out and they tell me about it, honey, we gonna make sure when you come through that we give you a new job. Need some greeters at the door. Now, back to what I was talking about. We're gonna pray for the people. We're gonna pray for us, everybody as a whole. Let me turn this girl on to see what she was talking about for a second. I think I got a little second. I'm supposed to be getting up moving around. Y'all got some shit that I need to do. But hell, I said, let me go ahead and hit this button because I've been gone. Hmm. But it's okay. It's all right. But yeah, we're just gonna pray for everybody. Okay, we're definitely gonna pray for Jasmine because she's gonna want y'all to send her some food. And if you have it on your heart, make sure you send her some. No, make sure you send. Don't send her shit. Make sure y'all send Ava some Pediasure. Shit, send her ass a case or two. You know, like you guys. I don't know what I'm gonna cook for Thanksgiving. Well, where's Olivia going for Thanksgiving? Because honey, we already know that her kids ain't gonna want to eat her damn food. Hey, what did Robin do for her birthday, y'all? Because I didn't see. Did they already have a little birthday party or whatever, whatnot? Did they already do that? Did she already have something for that girl's birthday? Her birthday done passed, huh? I have to go back through those lives or whatever, whatnot. I'll have to. I know she was still talking about going to go get those kids from school because of something that she had to do with AJ again. You know, she don't ever want to follow the rules as to what she's supposed to do when she get those kids. And that's why she always having problems when it's time to get them or when it's time to talk to them because she always wants to do what she wants to do when she wants to do it or do things that she knows she shouldn't do, like pulling those kids out of school because of some shit she got going on. Bitch, no. Especially when we already know that AJ is just going to daycare, bitch. I don't give a fuck what you say. I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn if you saying that he go to pre-K half a day and go to the other part. I don't give a shit what you talking about. I don't care. Because his ass was in a diaper the other day. I seen him. I seen him. So and then another thing, if he's potty trained and you say that he is, why are you allowing him to walk around And pull-ups are a diaper. Why? Because he's smart enough and he's able. I know he is. He's capable to do so, to go to the potty. So I don't know why he's not going and why you still allow him to do such things. Just like Kalani. Why the fuck is Kalani still on the bottle when Kalani can very much sip on a sippy cup? And why every time she expresses that she's hungry, you ask her, do she want a baba? Bitch, no, she want a baba upside your motherfucking head, bitch. She wants some goddamn food like you be feeding your face. The hell? You want a baba? What do you want? Like, what do you want to eat? Bitch, she want to eat some food, Seymour. Feed her. The fuck wrong with you? Shit. She wants some goddamn food. That girl eat food. If your child eats food, bitch, feed her. Stop giving her that damn milk. Is she 1 year old? She eat food. Fuck. You want your baba? I don't know what you want. What do you want? You want your baba? No, bitch, you want some food. Shit. Crazy ass heifer. She just be over there just doing the most and don't be doing nothing at all. Sad ass case. Kalani over there talking shit too, honey. Kalani says she's not having her shit. Bitch, feed me. Stop trying to give me a baba and give me a sippy cup or give me a cup. I even think that she's capable and smart enough to even hold a cup in her hand. I don't even think she even need a sippy cup. I think that little mama is able to sit there and hold a cup in her hand and actually drink out of it. Why are you stunting her growth as to what she can be? Because you ain't shit. Bitch, give her a cup. You want to give her a goddamn baba. And what the fuck is a baba? Bitch, give her a bottle. If you're going to give her a bottle, bitch, give her a bottle. But she don't need one. Y'all see Olivia over there picking up on them pounds, honey. She say, hey, she letting it hang all the way out. She over there eating everything in sight again. Y'all. Y'all, I swear I'm trying to find this shit, but I really ain't. Poor Kalani stay looking for food. Yeah, she always talking about she hungry. She always expresses that and gets screamed at because she say she hungry. Girl, feed that girl. Honey, let my oldest boy tell me he hungry, girl. I'm about to take him to every motherfucking buffet in the goddamn state. Bitch, we finna go hit up every goddamn thing, honey. He gonna be about 200 pounds before he shit. Bitch, we gonna go eat, honey. I'm gonna be about 500 pounds, honey. Cause shit, we finna go eat some shit up, honey. If you got a child that wanna eat some food, feed them. Cause hell, y'all done seen Jalen. Well, y'all haven't seen Jalen lately, honey, but honey, boy, I'm gonna slow my baby down, honey. Homeboy eat like he a grown ass man. But it ain't his fault. I have to slow his ass down, shit. But yeah, if your kid wanna eat, feed them. Don't be stuck there acting like your kids is a fucking burden, bitch. They didn't ask to be here. Like they getting on your goddamn nerves, but you get on their nerves. They mad that they even have to have you as a mother. Shit. Cause you act like a kid your damn self. They don't know if you they mama, if you they sister. Weirdo. That's why Robin called you a liar, girl. I would have corrected her so quick. First of all, let me tell you something. Who you talking to? Even if she was telling the truth, shit, who you talking to? Like you lying. I said, you what? No, she didn't say you lying. And she just kept on going with the conversation like it was a casual comment. No, the fuck it's not. That ain't your home girl. That's your daughter. Check her. Check her ass. Yes, check her. Let her know that she got to be respectful when she's speaking to adults. Let her know she can't be saying no shit like that to nobody. And then she said they be saying stuff like, they be cussing. And I said, no, ain't no kids around me finna be cussing. No, I don't give a damn if you hear me cuss. Now, I take that back because I don't say I don't give a damn because I need to give a damn. Because see, what your kids hear, they will say. So I do need to give a damn. But my drift was more so if your kids know that they bet not say that, they won't say it. But that don't mean that they won't. So yeah, you got to be mindful as to what you say around your kid. That stupid ass bitch was telling Kalani to say, "Oh shit." She thought that was the cutest thing. Ain't nothing cute about your child saying, "Oh shit." Ain't nothing cute about that. It's nothing cute about you teaching your child stupid shit like that. Teach her how to say something else. It's something that she should be saying. Not oh shit. Teach her damn ABCs, 1, 2, 3s is what you should be doing. Not dumb shit like that. But we got to remember, that girl is a little kid. She's a child. So I mean, what should we expect? We can't expect nothing from a little girl. She has yet to grow to be a woman. Now, where is it? Did she take it down? Did she hear me say I was gonna look at it, honey? Because I'm sure looking for it right now. Mm-hmm. I might be on the wrong one. Let me see. No, I ain't. Girl, let me see. Mm-hmm. Hey, do y'all think that Jasmine's really working? What y'all think? That's how you know Olivia isn't Black Lion Liars, cursed to be a black mama. We, yeah, we couldn't say lie to my parents. No, my mom would knock the shit out of me, honey. My mom ain't going for no shit like that. That's disrespectful from where I come from. You don't tell a grown person that they lying. You know what I'm saying? Now, like I told y'all before, if a child is expressing themselves for something that somebody may have did to them or whatever the case may be, and they tell you that they're lying, like if they tell you, mama, something happened to me, and that person tell you, no, they did, and they say, mama, no, they lying, then that's something different. But if your child is having a conversation with you and she just, talking to you like she's one of your little friends, like, no, sweetheart, let me stop you right there. You're going to understand what you need to say and what you don't need to say when you're speaking to an adult. But like I said, Olivia's the type of bitch that'll allow her child to disrespect another adult because she doesn't like them. And she's also the type of bitch that will talk about people or a person around her children and let them listen to it and then make their behaviors change around that person once they go around them. Like I said, her speaking the way that she speaks about Antonisha can cause those kids to go over there and feel like they can disrespect Antonisha, but no, the fuck they cannot. No, the fuck they shouldn't. And they bet not because Gerard shouldn't allow it to happen. But seeming that Olivia's childish, Olivia will allow it because she does not like Antonisha. So she sits there and she says things out of her mouth about Antonisha. Kids stay in kids' places. If you don't like the person that their kid's father's involved in, that's fine. They don't have to know that. They don't need to know that. They need to be kids in kids' places. You don't involve kids and kids in an adult business. You don't make your child be disrespectful to no adult, regardless as to how you feel about the situation or how the situation went down. That's not what the fuck you do. Because if you're going to teach your child to be disrespectful to that grown adult, they're going to be disrespectful to every grown adult that they come in contact with, including you, dumb bitch. Yeah, you too. So that's what she needs to understand. If you're going to allow her to be disrespectful to Antonisha, or even allow them to go over there and disrespect their daddy, then just know they're going to do the same thing to you too. No respect. Because she wants to be seen as the fun parent instead of a fucking parent. She thinks that by her allowing them to be and do what they want to do, that makes her better. No, bitch, that doesn't make you better at all. That makes you piss poor. Because like I said, whatever rules that's set off in Gerard's house for those kids should be the same rules that's followed at her house. They should be able to be on one accord when it comes to what the kids should be able to do and what they're not doing as co-parents, as the father and mother to those children. They should be able to. But this heifer is so childish to where I don't think that that's possible because she's not going to allow it due to her feeling some type of way about what her baby daddy is doing with somebody else. So she's not going to allow it to happen. Just like she won't pay her child support because she feels like support that she's sending is going to go towards something other than what it's supposed to go towards to. But the money that she's receiving is not even going towards them. So what the fuck? Like, do y'all see her taking those kids on shopping sprees when she get them to go get stuff for them that they want? They just be in that fucking house. Or sometimes she do take them out. Probably with Stella, more than likely. Because that's what she do. But now she wants to play with tarot cards because I guess she feels like that's going to do something for her. So I thought, what happened to the Bible study that she said she was going to do while she was drunk about 2 weeks ago? Didn't she say she was going to do a Bible study? I could have sworn she said she was going to do a Bible study. I guess that Bible study was just something that she wanted to say because it seems like when motherfuckers ain't got nothing else to do, it's like I said, don't go and resort to playing with God either. Go play with, I'd rather for you to go play with those tarot cards than God. Okay. Because I don't think that's something that you want to play with. Playing with those cards is something that you actually want to play with, but God is something that you don't want to play with. But seeming that you feel like the things that you do are cool to do, then I guess you'll continue to keep doing them because she's stupid. So, hmm. Anyways, so what I figured that I'm going to do since I have somewhere to go, I do. hmm Got some things that I need to do. I'm going to go back because for some reason, I don't know why this ain't popping up on here, but it's not. I'm gonna go back and watch that live that Jasmine did earlier today, and I need to go back and watch some more of her vlogs as well. And I'll be coming back to do some more live Sunday because I need to catch up. Like I need to really catch up. Since we were talking about, I want to play some of Peach's siblings and the things that they had to say as well. So y'all keep those bells ringing. Keep those bells ringing. It was nice to see a lot of y'all that I haven't seen in a while. I know y'all haven't seen me either. So how the fuck did y'all see me? But anyways. Thank y'all for loving me and my inconsistency. However, I'm here. And thank y'all for being here as well. Like I said, if y'all had to go back to work or had something else to do, I appreciate y'all for stopping through. Even the ones that came in here talking about absolutely nothing I had to block. I appreciate y'all too. Make sure y'all hit the subscribe button. All the ones that I blocked, I gave y'all jobs up there. So you didn't come in here and leave out with nothing. You left out with something. Be grateful, as I was grateful for the view that you gave me. But anyways, Mama Boo, I see you over there. Proud Mommy, I got you. I will be sure y'all links out. Room Shaker Baby over there with the ice. Okay, it's Chicago with the footage over there. My homegirl Room Shaker, the HBICHLIC. Okay, check her out. Miss Alice, check her channel out. Who else off of her that got these channels, Sonny? Who else up in this thing that got some channels? Whoever else off of here that I did not mention that got channels, baby. You too. Okay? All right now. Like I said, thank y'all for y'all's time. It's always a pleasure that y'all always do come through, even though I come through whenever I do. I appreciate y'all. I really do appreciate y'all. So thank y'all. I'll see y'all next time. Keep those bells ringing. If